I just realized my mic was muted, so you couldn't hear me that whole time. I think that's man coverage, so I don't think we can blame anyone there on covering Joe and Waddle. Almost choked on water while I was muted, by the way. In case you wonder why I sound weird. Almost died. But essentially, that's completed almost 5 for 8 yards. 15 yards away from 150 yards, and that's what we have to hold them to. So unless we just have a dominant rest of the game. Okay, they're now at 138. They're 12 yards away now. And 5 yards away. So they're a bit more than a first down away. Tua's swinging it. He's doing a great job at that. Jalen Waddle so far has been cooking us. And there it is. Upset alert. The Jets are beating the Bills currently. So the only way we can get it now is if we don't allow Tua to throw for like any more yards and we sack him like twice. First and goal. There's one man who can stop, and they don't. Who is number 3? Congrats. I don't know who that. Miles Gaskin. He's wearing number 3 now? Glad I caught my mic was muted. So there's been 3 touchdowns in the first quarter. We normally are lucky to get 1 usually, maybe even 2 sometimes. But we just got 3. Nice return, even though you're at the 20. So Jamison Crowder is back. I believe I was muted when I said that. And yeah. And that is gonna do it for quarter number 1. The Dolphins lead 14-7. There's the first quarter stats for those of you who are curious. Still trying to get that water out. Oh my god, a body slam. 3rd and 2. Siler. Zach Siler, I guess. That's the only Z name I can really think of. Montgomery gets the first down. Montgomery finds a hole. He's up to the 41. I think we finally got majority of the area cleared. And we're tied at 7 in Detroit with the Packers and Lions. Fields going deep across the body. Incomplete. Looked like he was looking for a flag. And yeah, confirmed our suspicion. Zach Siler is the name. And he also gets injured. Hope he has a, you know, not a long-term injury. Because, you know, you never want to see guys get hurt. Mooney's going to be just short of first down. He's up to the 48. So far, Jamison Crowder hasn't made a catch in a Bears uniform. Slide Fields. Or not. Up to 35. I'll take it. Carolina and Cincinnati are playing. Battle of the Cats. Baker Mayfield is going back into the north. Jamison Crowder on his 3rd team this year. He started out on the Bills after being signed in free agency. Was with the Jets. I believe his whole career up until that point. Signs a 1-year deal with the Bills. He then gets traded with to the Eagles for like a pick and a player. Javon Hargrave, I believe. And then we end up trading for him because we gave the Eagles Roquan. $49-yard attempt. And so far the Eagles, I don't know if we got a pick from them or not, but if we did, it's looking out to be a great pick so far. The Eagles, I believe, winless or 1 win. Now, let's hope they can stay that way. Roquan is expected to be a free agent, assuming he got re-signed already. There is a chance we could bring him back in free agency if he wants to return. So far, Jalen Waddle, 7 receptions, 110 yards. I know it was muted, but you probably saw we needed to have 150 yards. Tua was not able to go for over 150, and he's already over that. And well clear. He's at 169 now. Still, you know, if we sack him a few times and he doesn't really complete for any more yards, we'll still have a chance, but ultimately breaking a tackle there, Chase Edmonds. I don't think we're going to get the breakout. Unless it's Jalen Johnson, you know, pops off in the interception stuff. Because there is an option. If he gets 2 interceptions or 2 tackles for loss, I believe, or 2 forced fumbles or fumble recoveries. I don't know if it can be, you know, 1 interception, 1 tackle for loss, or if it has to be 2 of the same category. But if it's 1-1, I could still see a, you know, probably less than a, probably maybe, I don't know why I'm trying to hype it up. It's not going to happen. Great defense there. I thought he caught that and he would have been stride. Let's go Washington. They're beating the Vikings. We're trying to make the playoffs year one. We projected 4 wins. I believe we're currently at 5, maybe. We might still be at 4. The Buccaneers and Rams playing. That was one of the most hyped up games last year, especially because it was a playoff game. Who would have ended up thinking the Rams? It was Tom Brady and the Buccaneers, the reigning champs at the time. That's the battle of the past 2 Super Bowl winners. And a potential final chance for Brady. Who knows? He's going to be up to the 40. Packers take the lead 14-7. I think best case scenario for that game, honestly, is a tie. I believe the whole NFC North is around equal record so far. So, upset alert. Guess we'll never know the upset alert. There was a timeout, I believe, by us. Hear the fans getting hype in the crowd in the red zone. Touchdown here gives us the lead. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Touchdown. Jamison Crowder, his first catch as a Bears, a touchdown. And also touchdowns, whatever their name is, Jets. I want to see player stats. That is his first catch, right? Yeah, 1 catch, 16 yards, and a touchdown. Congrats to Jamison Crowder. Upset alert we already saw. Jets take a 10-3 lead over the Bills. That's a huge game for the Dolphins, as Dolphins are currently 4-3, Jets are currently 3-4, Bills are currently 4-3. I don't know how the Patriots are doing, but you know, I don't know. I feel like the Jets could potentially take lead at the division at 4-4 after that game. Oh, 3-5, excuse me, the Jets are, so they definitely can take lead. Bills had a bye week, I guess. Tua checks it down to number 11. We're going to ask me, do I need the back out? Tell me the name, please. Cedric Wilson's wearing 11? Really? That's who my instinct was. I didn't think he'd be wearing number 11. That one's complete. We can get back into the game, don't worry. Mike Gesicki so far, 3 receptions, 35 yards. Tua, looking, pressure, fumble, recovered by Robert Quinn. I always get confused because, not because like, you know, they're similar, but their names, Robert Quinn and Roquan. Robert and Quinn are kind of like Roquan combined for me. There's Zach Pascal. He's moving the chains up to the 12. Timeout. Bears are second and a half. By the way, the Vikings scored a field goal. It's now 7-3 there. We see the fans getting hype again. It's Soldier Field. What are you doing, Field? What are you doing? Keon Crossan. That's probably not his name. What are you actually doing? Why did you just throw that pass? It is Keon Crossan. I knew it. Why did you throw that pass? Throw it away. Falcons lead Chargers 14-7 in that upset. That's incomplete. I'm not going to get over that. Fields, you do not throw that pass ever. They're just going to go to half, man. I'm hoping they, try and do something Watch they go last play here, and we get a pick six. There was a chance if he caught it, but he didn't. Field honestly just threw, but we're heading to half with a 17-14 lead in a shootout. We have 40 rushing yards compared to their 2. Halftime report, we're going to be heading out to Detroit, Michigan, where the Packers lead 21-7. Rodgers 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, 1 to Watkins. Goff with a touchdown, Reynolds with a touchdown. We're definitely rooting for the Lions to win, actually. I did not know the Packers were 6-2. Next, we had the Jacksonville, Florida, where the Raiders are winning 27-6. Carr for touchdown, Jacobs 2 touchdowns, Adams almost 100 yards. Finally, we head to Washington, where the Commanders lead 7-3. Cousins almost 300 yards, Wentz with an interception, Gibson with a touchdown. Curtis Samuel and Justin Jefferson both 2 catches. Next gen stats, here are the Dolphins when it comes down to throwing the ball short. We predicted it. Essentially in Madden, there's only really, I believe, probably 3 things you could do. It's run inside, run outside, or throw short. Here are the Bears when it comes down to throwing the ball short. Because see, that's just, you know, what we're doing the most. Even though we picked to throw the ball medium, it's going to give us more plays that go medium. Trapper, you do not get to lay on me because I sit on my bed. We do receive second half kickoff, so we're looking in great shape. My cat's trying to, you know, show love right now. But yeah. Well, I don't even remember what I was talking about. My cat, you know, just stunned me. It was something. Fields! Nick Needham. You fucking idiot, Fields. You idiot! Why are you making dumb decisions? We could have scored a touchdown or a field goal, probably. Probably definitely a field goal. If you didn't throw that stupid interception because you threw into double coverage because you didn't know what to do, throw the ball away in that scenario. And then there, you just throw an interception. Like, come on, Fields. Don't make me put Driscoll in there now. This is a game where we're still in contention. We're still in contention for the playoffs. We might even be a playoff team right now if it ended today. Great job, Matthew Adams. Who is guarding him? Kyra Gordon, Dane Crushane. Quit celebrating because you tackled him. We could have forced a field goal there. Dowder, 7 yards away from a touchdown. The Jets, 17-3. Let's go, Jets. You gotta root for the Jets. They're underdogs. Miles Gasky almost got a touchdown out of that. 3rd and goal. 4 yards away. Come on. This is a pass. Telling you. Why the fuck open is Mike Gesicki? Alright, drop. I'll come give you all once I'm done recording. Instead of my lap or whatever. For some reason. Dolphins now lead 21-17. We're still in this game. I feel like we should win this game. Assuming if, you know, the trend keeps happening. We've done a lot. The only reason they're really in this game, I feel like, is because Tua went off at the beginning. Still looked pretty good there. And because that guy right there, not Montgomery, not Crowder, Justin Fields, has thrown 2 interceptions that have 1 taken away points from us and 2 gave the other team points. We see Pascal in motion. double fake, and you still throw it to Pascal. We're going to lose 3 yards. Fields, you need to have way better awareness, or else I'm going to take you off the field. Nice slide. 3rd and 8. Third and 8. This is a huge 3rd down. And we throw a screen. Montgomery's going to get it. Great job by the blockers. Staying out in front. I don't know what we're going to do with Fields. Obviously, I'm not going to draft a quarterback in the 1st round or 2nd or 3rd. I might draft one in like the 6th or 7th. Maybe even 5th. But I don't think we are. Well, probably maybe a 6th or 7th. Not to intimidate Fields. We just need a backup quarterback because we're probably going to release Trevor Siemian. I don't know if Jess Driscoll's going to want to re-sign. I don't know if we're even going to re-sign him. Fields, you cannot slide here. And you slid. Unless you're trying to force a penalty. Packers take a 28-7 lead, and I think that game is going to be over soon. Why is my phone case extremely cold? I want to quickly look at something. No. Where is Moser in all of this? What do EA have him as? He's not on the roster. Where did Raheem Moser go? I was expecting him to be the starting back. I assumed he was injured, but he's not even on the roster. So that brings up a very, very, very important question. Where is Mostert? I think that's just short of the 1st down. Miles Gaskin really fought for it. It's essentially a purple colored line because it's bam bam. Oh, no it's not. 1st down. Lions now only down 2 touchdowns again, 28-14. Maybe that game's not over. But that Detroit defense is going to have to do something. And that's going to end it for quarter number 3. There's the score. There's the stats. 21-17. We have more rushing yards. They have more passing yards. Let's see how it ends up with quarter number 4 in a close 21-17 game where we have essentially thrown the whole game away because Fields, you know, is not a good freaking guy with awareness, apparently. Losing yards there at Edmonds. Priority alert. We already saw that. I wouldn't really argue priority. I didn't think we were going to win the well, I'm not really complaining. I did not think we were going to be nearly as good as we potentially are. And yet, here we are. Raiders beating the Jaguars 36. Wow. Come on. Who is that? Spencer Weatherford. Great job. That keeps us in the game. We do need a touchdown, though. We cannot settle for field goal. Fair catch it. Smart. Caught at the 20-yard line. So far, in the season debut for the Bears, I don't know if he played any snaps with the Bills or Eagles, but he was trying to strip the ball there. Thank God he didn't fumble. But Jameson Crowder only 1 catch, 16 yards potentially on the whole season. There's a penalty. What's it gonna be? Montgomery! Chill out! Who is it? Jordan Mailata. Be better, Jordan. We traded for you. Be better, Jordan. 2nd and 19. Stream passing is appropriate. Only 1 blocker, though, so it's not going to go too far. Only to the 19. 3rd and 11. We're going to have to get lucky here. We need 11 yards. And almost intercepted. 4th and 11, punt the ball away. We still have a small chance. We're going to have to, you know, hope they don't score. That's going to be a great punt. Come on, make the tackle, make the tackle. Tyreek Hill's up to the 42. We can hold them to a field goal. Jets lead 20-3 now, extending their lead. It's been very quiet so far. We had the first drive touchdown by the Dolphins. That went for a touchdown. But other than that, this second half, not even third quarter, very quiet. But now the Dolphins are heating up. Us, on the other hand, we were on fire the first half, and then Justin Fields threw it all away, literally. And now we're just forced to watch literally 2 receivers torch our whole team because our team just isn't that good. And they just have 2 top-tier receivers. If they score a touchdown, I'm putting in Driscoll. I don't want to see Fields out there. Fields cost us this game. Granted, the defense could have played way better than they did, but going and get the high-power offense like this where they have probably the best running back core because of the depth it has. You can't blame them for that. Can't blame them for all these receivers. Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, even Cedric Wilson. Mike Gesicki. Great job. We might have to put him out there, actually. I don't know. Do I trust Driscoll to lead a game-winning drive, or do I trust Fields? Quite frankly, I don't trust either. Or a game tying. It's not really winning. 35-21. The Lions are not giving up, but they also are not able to stop Green Bay. Oh, dear me. Do I trust Simeon? I feel like Simeon is honestly the most trustful guy I have to lead a game drive like this. I'm going to put Simeon in. Fields, get out. I'm putting in Simeon. Granted, he is the worst quarterback by far, overall-wise. I shouldn't say by far. It's only 2 overalls. But I trust him the most. I can't trust how Simeon's out there if that Fields. Oh, definitely Simeon. We're at the 2-minute warning. I wouldn't say I'm really benching Fields. It's more of I just don't trust him enough for this drive. Granted, once overtime comes, if that happens, I'll probably put Fields back in there. Oh, that's the guy I trusted. That's the guy. He just froze an interception in the clutchest moments of his potential starting career. Interception. And a first down, I'm pretty sure it's going to end it. And they're in field goal range, so we're almost screwed. We're going to need an onside kick. Yeah. We put up a good fight. We lasted until the 4th quarter against a team I thought was honestly going to blow us out. I thought, you know, they were going to be a run-heavy team, but guess not. Jeez, I got something stuck in my throat. So we're going to end up more than likely losing this game. We're also going to end up not getting the breakout challenge with Jalen Johnson. And there's Dagger right there. Fields, you did your best, but sometimes your best just isn't enough. And also, if that's your best, that's concerning. You need to get better, Fields. That's the only way I can put it. I'm an Ohio State fan in real life. I'll go ahead and say. Packers fan and Ohio State fan. So I'm very mixed feelings about the Bears because they have Fields. But in this game, apparently Fields just isn't really the answer. He can run and all, sure. But we're a team that is not very good, and we're exceeding expectations at the moment. Now, granted, Don't you kick that field goal. You don't. You guys are screwed. You guys are so screwed up. If we meet in the Super Bowl, my team's going all out. That's all I'm saying. If we somehow manage to meet in the Super Bowl, no matter what game it is, no matter what season, it could be in 10 years. Oh, I forgot to look at the stats. It could be 10 years from now, for all I care. We are going to beat you. We're going to beat you so hard that it's going to make the 1972 Dolphins switch fucking teams. No, he didn't. I don't know who was guarding Jalen Waddle. Where do I guess, is there a way I can look at stats? View box score, that would be it. 273, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, Fields, 196, 2-2. Simeon, 8 yards, no touchdowns, and interception. Edmonds, 1345, Fields, 3 for 31. Montgomery, 8 for 27. Gaskin, 4 for 12. And that was it. I got Tariq Cohen. Receiving Waddle, 10 for 139. Montgomery, 3 for 61, a touchdown. Komet, 4 for 51. Mooney, 3 for 46. Hill, 3 for 46, and a touchdown. Gesicki, 4 for 39, a touchdown. Pascal, 4 for 30. Evans, 5 for 23. Durham Smythe, 2 for 16. Crowder, 1 for 16, and a touchdown. Cedric Wilson, 2 for 10. One sack by Connor Williams. Great job by both lines. A sack for Jerome Baker, Justin Jones, and Sterling Weatherford. Interceptions by Nick Needham, Keon Crossan, and Eric Rowe. Kicking, both sides are perfect. Punting, Trenton Gill, 2 for 81. Thomas Morstead, 2 for 82. Dante Pettis, 4 for 83. Igman Ogane, 3 for 55. Hill, 1 for 9. Okay, before we end the episode, found him. So I was about to, go looking like, where is Raheem Mostert? But I found him. We don't need a running back, but right here, I really like Jimmy Smith as an option. As you can see, cornerback, besides these two, it kind of drops off. Terrence Mitchell, not bad. TJ Carey. So besides 76, 75, we dropped a bunch of 73s. Oh, we're signing Jimmy Smith. He has a mentor as well. Granted, we do have to release someone. Sorry, Jake Tongs. I don't want a 59 overall on my team. Our highest overall is an 84, who is actually an 85. Yeah, this team is not it. Manage roster, adjust lineup. I want Mooney to be the 1, Crowder to be the 2, specialist, just to be clear. Alright. Actually, Jimmy, just 'cause I signed you doesn't mean I want you playing. I actually want you to be corner number 4. I want Kendall Vildor to develop. And if he was a mentor, actually, just to be clear, mentor is just, do they have to be starting? Because if so, I'll put them as a cornerback too. Uh, he does not really want to resign at all as well. It's starting. The team will look to draft a replacement. Future starters will be placed ahead of this player on a depth chart. Teams are more interested in this player during free agency. Boost week of training XP for all players at that position. Alright, so Jimmy Smith is a good idea to have. Thank you, EA. My toe is heavily injured right now. Got an ingrown toenail, so that's why I've kind of been quiet right now. Uh, oh shoot, I have to. Don't tell me I have to re-sign. Did my changes save at least? Crowder won, so probably not. Yeah, Jimmy Smith's not there right now. Jimmy Smith better have not been signed. Or else. Jimmy? Don't scare me like that, Jimmy. Holy crap, that was concerning. Alright. Cut one player. It might just be Lamar Jackson. Where did that tight end go? Jake Tongs, I'm not keeping you. I'll put you on the practice squad, though. There. Okay, let's try this again. Defensively, Jimmy Smith, unfortunately, you're going to be cornerback number 4. So you'll play. Not a lot, but you'll play. Just to hopefully confirm this, gonna advance week. Well, we're gonna watch this game regardless because it's a division game. But this adds more intrigue in this. Hold on, did Washington really not win their game? Commanders shouldn't be too far to scroll for. They won 14-11. Crap, talk about boring game. That game was 7-3 for the longest time. Come back week 13. I wish I could just see that the whole time instead of week 13. There's some stats for you guys who care. Little sneak peek. Got some passing leaders, some rushing leaders, some receiving leaders, some sack leaders, interception leaders, some tackle leaders. We got no one, of course, because, well, we're the Bears, but that's going to do it, though. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I want to do a bit more scrolling. Do we have anything, actually? Oh, I could just look for transactions, actually. Just all, we got some guys being signed to 1-year deals. Nick Westbrook-Akine gets signed to a practice squad. Cameron Fleming, Trey Pipkins gets released. Cameron Fleming gets released and then instantly gets picked up by a division rival. You see Greg Joseph get released, maybe he missed a kick. Like a game tying kick. Landon Collins gets signed by the Falcons and on a 1-year deal, kind of a prove it deal, and he already got a 3-year extension, so he must be doing bits. And Daniel Jones gets a 4-year extension. I don't know if that means he's getting $8 million a year, or if he's getting $32 million a year. But I saw a right tackle get released I'm actually interested in. I believe it was right tackle. I forgot the name already, but that's not what I want. Trey Pipkins, he's only a 66 actually. I thought he was a lot higher. So we're actually gonna. I thought he'd be like a 70 for some reason. So we're actually gonna say no to Trey Pipkins. Since at a right tackle anyway, we have Alex Leatherwood. Oh, one last thing. I don't really want to take Velus Jones off of the injury report because I know the CPU. We have 6 receivers. As you can see, Velus Jones is uninjured, but he's not quite ready to return. I know the CPU is going to release him. Obviously, I'm not going to release him. He was a 3rd round pick. Why would I? Granted, he's not going to turn into anything, but like... Oh. Oh, yeah. Michael Joseph. How are you able to return from IR? Alright, Google, time to be my friend. I want this guy off of my team. He's a 27-year-old, 60 overall. How to take player off IR in Madden 23. So there should just you click on their name, and there should just be a button if it says they're able to return. That should just say remove from IR. But as you can see, there's no button to do that, even though he's eligible to return. Maybe that means I have to wait till next week since he's maybe just happened. Oh well, we can wait another week for him. Alright, but that's gonna do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. What is our bye week? Week 14. So our bye week's coming up, which means we have our first chance to negotiate with our players. I almost press breakout on the left outside, or the not even left outside. I don't even know, just linebacker in general. Jeff Driscoll does have interest in re-signing. That's good. Zach Pascal doesn't, and he's probably the top guy I want. David Montgomery, interest. I like that. Pringle, I do want to bring back. Young, I want to bring back. Pringle, I want for 2 years, not 3, but Tavon Young, I only want for 1 year, so that's perfect. Pettis, I do want back for a year. Reef, I don't want. Jimmy Smith, I don't want. Kari Blasingame, I do want. Since, you might as well. Nikhil Harry, no. You don't even want to be here anyway. John Miller, no. 29 overall, or 29-year-old, 65 overall. John J. Houston Carson wouldn't be bad. Or Marlon Watts wouldn't be bad. Nicholas Morrow wouldn't be bad. Scotty Miller. Miller, I don't know. Tajay Sharp, definitely not. Miller doesn't even want to be back, so probably not. David Moore, maybe, probably not. He's a good return man. Ryan Griffin, hopefully. Dave Grushank, yes. Angelo Blackson for a year, sure. Matthew Adams, yes. Sam Mustipher, yes. Trayvon Wesco, if Ryan Griffin doesn't bring back, if Ryan Griffin doesn't want to be back, then yes, I do want Trayvon Wesco. Josh Blackwell, maybe, probably not. Dakota Dozier, probably not. Umar Jackson, probably not. Javin White, probably not. Michael Joseph, no, get out of here. Alright, that's going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I will see you guys next time where we will play the 3 and 5 lines and have a breakout player for a linebacker. Goodbye.